Hey, math students, the first thing I want you to do for this problem is I want you to breathe. We're practicing the basic operations, but we're here at the experience level. So how do these things, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, show up in algebra? Well, one of the ways is with what we call writing expressions. And basically, that's just writing things in the language of math rather than English. Take a look and see what I mean. It says, translate the phrase into an algebraic expression. I want you to write it as an algebraic expression, and that might look like a confusing word, guys, but an expression is just some combination of numbers and or operations like plus signs, minus signs, multiplication, division, that kind of stuff. And it's an algebraic expression, so we might also see variables, letters that stand in for unknown or numbers that are able to change. So unknown numbers or numbers that are able to change. So that's literally all we're doing. We're going to take these words in this phrase we see here, and the phrase is the quotient of u divided by 2, and we're going to write it totally in symbols instead of in words. So first of all, let's break down this word, which is an important vocabulary word for the GED. A quotient is a division expression, or it's simplified answer. So like what you get if you do the math in that expression. That's what I mean when I say simplified. Now, mathematicians don't actually call it an answer, but you guys do. So I'll use the language you use. Okay, so that might have been obvious though, because look at the wording here. The quotient of u divided by 2. Order matters in division. So I needed to use a word there so you knew which number was getting divided by which other number. Now, you could technically write this way, u divided by 2. That's the expression, the division expression. There it is, u divided by 2. Nice. But you're probably not going to see it that way on the GED. So it's not wrong, okay? It's not wrong. It's just the way we write in elementary school. We actually don't use that division sign very often in algebra. And there's a really real reason for that. It's because it's not as powerful as the symbol we do use. That divided by symbol that we are used to from elementary school can only express division, but we have a more powerful symbol that we like to use now that we have hit high school level, and that is a fraction bar. It means the exact same thing. It still says divided by. So I can say u divided by 2, and you might say, well, why is that superior? Well, the fraction bar is able to not only express division, it's able to group. So it's just a really powerful symbol. Now, there's no groupings up here. There's just one number here and one number there. But as we get to more complex problems, it's going to be more useful for us. So I would just ask that you would get used to it now, since this is the way we would most likely write it if we were writing an algebraic expression. So there it is, the quotient, the division problem, or the division expression of u divided by 2. You read that fraction from top to bottom, u divided by 2. All right, if you have any questions about this or any other GED math topic, be sure to drop it in the comments and I'll do my best to answer it.